On February 7th, 2018, Jesse Martel would upload his first vlog to the Jesse Martel YouTube channel. This vlog, and the series of vlogs that preceded it, would go on to see domestic and critical success, largely due to the comedic styles and timings of its stars. This channel's success would continue through the first half of 2018, but see a sharp decline in quality around the summer of that year. Uploads became sparse, and the videos had lost the charm that they once had. I'm Brad, and today we'll be exploring the rise and fall of Jesse Martel. It is unclear when the idea for the channel began. Jesse had demonstrated interest in beginning a career as a social media influencer through 2017, but nothing was practiced until his purchase of a MacBook Pro and video camera around the beginning of 2018. The channel was heavily influenced by popular YouTuber David Dobrik, and later videos would show changes in style to more closely resemble Emma Chamberlain and Antonio Garza. Production commenced in January 2018, with the majority of the content being planned or scripted by Martel and I, or featuring myself speaking in a rant style, to be edited later by Jesse, often with my input and consultation. The other members of Martel's cast included Lucas, a wild take on Brad's character, Tristan, who is a member of the cast only by force, his brother Sam, Sam's girlfriend Haley, and Sylvia, who we will talk more about later.
Brad, give me your fingers. Brad.
Martel's first video lasted only 1 minute and 55 seconds, and focused on the light-hearted vexation of myself. While this is the shortest video that has been uploaded to the channel, and is considered to be the weakest of his videos by its creators today, it outlined the formula that was critical to the success of this video, and future videos that would debut on the YouTube channel. Martel's success was founded on a community that gathered him a large average viewership compared to the number of subscribers. This community was composed of two groups. First is the domestic viewers, coming from a small town where the channel's main cast originated from. These viewers have been the most loyal, often checking for Martel's latest release. The second group was from Martel's self-promotion on YouTube and Twitter that would push viewership beyond the loyal domestic viewer base that he had established. The views from this portion of the demographic were less consistent, but were responsible for the channel's immense mainstream success. The second half of February rolled around, and Martel was producing hit after hit after hit. Martel's promotion techniques were proving effective, as the views shot into the thousands on each video, with each video following the recipe of success outlined in his thesis video.
Most important.
Brad. Look at me. Brad. Fourth one, guess what it is? Brad. World hunger.
His rigid weekly upload schedule allowed the viewers to come back at the same time and place every week to see what skits and humor Martel, myself, and the secondary cast will provide every week. His subscriber count was growing at a rate we could not have possibly expected, and we were beginning to think the channel would be included in our long-term plans. However, just a month later, things would start to go downhill for Jesse Martel. In March of that same year, Martel would see his viewership hit a steady decline. It is hard to say what for sure caused the drop in these videos, but there are a few trends that are consistent in the dark times for the channel. The clips starring myself were not funny. There was no effort made towards the creation of skits or any thought in the lines that were used to provoke me. Any clips where I was included became sort of a "this is what we did today" segment, rather than a segment that was making a conscious effort to try and entertain the audience. The episode with the poorest ratings from NBC's hit show The Office was the season 9 episode titled The Farm. This episode focused on an important character, Dwight Schrute, but also focused on his family, a collection of characters the audience had little connection to. Critics deemed this episode to be a Frankenstein episode because of its disconnect from the formula that the show had previously exhibited, and relative absence of beloved characters. The conscious decision to move away from favorable characters to less favorable ones hurt The Farm, and it hurt Martel's vlogs. Sylvia was a cast member that had questionable reviews since her debut on the channel. She was an important member of the cast, offering some of the most valuable criticisms towards the star that the viewer base found entertaining. However, the decision to move towards her and other secondary members caused every Jesse Martel video thereafter to become a Frankenstein episode, because it moved away from what worked. Moving away from myself alienated much of the loyal domestic demographic. The failure to retain this local audience and attract new viewers during this period led to an extreme low for this channel. So why did Jesse decide to move away from what worked? The current explanation that he would give is that I moved away to work during the summer months. While this is true, there was plenty of excess and unused footage that he could have accessed to show my presence in the vlogs. He was also around me multiple times during the summer while visiting, but opted not to record me during those times. We have to analyze the title of his premiere vlog. This vlog was titled, "Exposing My Best Friend. He Messed Up Badly." In this title, the best friend that is being referred to is myself. However, through various social media posts, we can observe a shift in this opinion. This picture clearly demonstrates him with his actual best friend, at least during the dark times of the channel. You can also see many examples of Jesse and Sylvia collaborating on Instagram and Twitter posts. And while Jesse is present on my social media, he has only ever posted one picture of us together. This picture was posted after I asked him to, and it was done solely to promote his YouTube channel, rather than being a candid and honest photograph. Jesse would have another chance at fame after the success of a tweet he made on July 12, 2018, where he would say, "Matt is a woke king," in response to a tweet made by Zane. This tweet gathered 2,320 likes and brought short-term, unsustainable attention back to his channel. After this small bout of attention wore off, his videos once again faded into obscurity. Without a consistent presence in the vlogs with enough star power to retain viewers, no amount of short-term growth made by self-promotion can be sustained.